Okie dokie, everybody, we're right back to it. I'm so happy. I'm going on a trip back to Oregon for happier reasons this time. My nieflings are graduating high school. A niefling is a sibling's children in terms of a non binary format. So if you don't want them to fit inside of your computer, you can just call them nieflings. Although, moving up decimal systems might mess that up. I don't know what our goal is right now. I couldn't tell you. What's the date today in Blueprints? I don't know. Day 40, and we start on the 8th. Right? I don't remember. I didn't mean to click on that. Honestly, I should take the opportunity to think of a goal right now. I think I'm only going to do one long run today. So I think that's all I got time for. Instead of two like medium runs or a short run and a long run. See, like getting a dead end here isn't necessarily bad. But I think I'd rather kind of just move on. See what I can get. Let's go this way. I will take an early vault. I think that's fun. It'll also tell me the date. The 16th, okay. And then there's nothing in here, right? No. Oh. Sure. One key for two keys? Don't mind if I do. Alright, now we're looking for something that goes a few different ways. Or a library. I'll take a library. Let's go grab a shovel. And now I know I have a shovel, and it's early. I'll take a... So the reason why I might do funeral parlor is the fact that I only have one route for library, but I got berry picks and stuff. I'll do this. Does this change at all? No. So it's just a bonus. It didn't actually change the room. Okay. I'm still... So the reason why I pay so much attention to this thing every single time I walk by it is because there was one of the Salazar... I don't remember the dude's name, but the prophecy dudes who talks about something already being stolen, and it, like, does a close-up on that thing. So I'm wondering what the heck I missed, man. Okay. I'm going to pick a root cellar. Because we already have a shovel. Pebbles! Oh no. Before anything terrible comes up on my screen, let's mute this. I'm sorry, that was my Discord, not yours. Let's mute that for 3 hours. I was talking to Ryan about how I've turned on the notifications for Discord again because I usually have them off all the time, and how I'm worried about that exact thing happening. Is like, oh, you're gonna be one of those YouTubers, huh? Where every video I have to check my phone or I have to check my Discord thinking that it's me. I'm going to hopefully tell you every single time. Because it's super annoying. I absolutely hate that. Okay, so this is the dead end one. Okay. Observatory is bad. Hall of Mirrors is bad. Ballroom isn't great either, but it's not the worst. I'm pretty nervous right now. We need like a West Wing. Or a den. Actually, I'm going to save the den. We'll do a West Wing Hall. Pebbles? An old shoe? Get out of here, old shoe. Nobody wants you. I'm hoping for a dead end. Guest bedroom's good. Okay. We've gotten rid of some dead ends. I'm looking for something that goes straight or hooks to the right. Commissary's interesting. Gallery's interesting. I'm going to take the commissary. I think I'm going to buy all three of these gems and just not go backwards. Nice, free money. Does this work yet? I wish I could rotate it. I'm going to take this. I need something that hooks to the left. Ideally. Are these always the same? I don't know. Oh, man. This is okay, because at least the next route I'll have a few different directions to go. Okay, keep an eye out for the magnifying glass, because I have the metal detector, so I can make the laser beam thing that I want to make. Few different options. Security is perfect. Okay. Nice. Haven't missed anything. I don't think I need to log into the network just yet, unless I want to start an experiment. And then I saw something. It's in my screenshots, but I don't know. Like one of the screenshots, or one of the, it was like, shoot, it was like a bunch of boxes, but one of them was like crossed out. Okay, so we'd be looking for a dead end this way or something that hooks to the left. I don't want a den. I think I'm going to pick a berry. Okay. I mean, that's a few key. That's quite a few keys. So that was a good option because it was another dead end. Weight room's kind of bad. Half my steps is so many steps. It does give me a lot of options. Picking a berry is too risky for me, but I can't. I don't want to choose the other ones. I'm just going to lose half my steps and just admit that that sucks. If I can't do everything I want to do, that's okay. Alright. Shoot. Okay, let's open these first. We're looking specifically for... We're looking for a specific dead end. We're looking for the utility closet. So we know the utility closet doesn't require a key, so I'm going to pick the one that doesn't require a key. Okay. This goes down, but gets me 2 dice and a gem, which I appreciate. I'm hoping that they just left this open because it's like annoying and that's been like an update to the game and not that people know all my secrets now. That's perfect. Okay. Any items I want to check? Nope. I'd love to keep all those. Alright. Let's open this. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All boxes are empty. So I know this is fake, so these two can be true. Which means it's in the black box. We're going to pick a shop because I have a lot of money and a lot of gems and a lot of everything. And then we're looking for, specifically, a kitchen. None of these are kitchens, so I am going to redraw. Okay. Kitchen's fine. Are we out of bananas? Oh, no. I don't know. I just thought they weren't there for some reason. We're going to buy all of these. How many red rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be 20 steps. Okay. I'll happily take an observatory. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Passageway's great. Passageway's perfect. I really need a utility closet at some point, or to find the key card. I have a lot of steps now, and I can always buy more. I can buy 20 more, at least. Okay, Grey Hall's pretty good. So we have a lot of keys, and we have the metal detector. So we're going to pick the Grey Hall, and we're going to start trying to go south again. Okay. Nothing here. Something here? Alright, which door do I think it is? I think it's this door. Yep, nice. So if you don't know, the Great Hall always has one of these little slots in them. Oh nice, and some money. I'm down to just go this way for now. Attic interests me. Aquarium interests me. I think aquarium interests me more than attic does, specifically because I want to try and get the Queen's Chambers or whatever it's called. A nail? Don't step on that. You'll get tetanus. And a coin. All right. Rotate and head down. I don't know if I've been in here. I think this is entirely a new room. Nothing was dug up. Alright, are there any secrets? Hidden messages. Dear Mother. So this was 1974, September 1st. If you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight. So make sure you get some treats and rest. School's going well, though. I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dearest Mother, so this is 27 days later. This should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month, though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please don't tell me that if they didn't. Please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letters. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Herbert, oh, no date. Thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mayhew? I don't know what a Mayhew is. Mayhew? Let's turn to my trusty friend that has never lied to me and isn't developing an AI that feeds me bad information all the time. Google. Mayhew. The Mayhew? I don't know what that is. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Also, Google didn't tell me. It said that it was a surname for something. I don't know. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined, oh, maybe that's a no, she didn't capitalize it. But after long years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more of a stately manner. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist that you make an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come. Share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is clear, lower the SD to warn us. If the coast is not clear. What does SD stand for? Also, I'm guessing that's SD. I don't actually know. What? Story implications. This room has story implications and birds. Alright. Come on, place that I'm looking for. Here's a conference room. That seems somewhat useful. Her ladyship's chambers. This is what I was looking for. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, like, this is what I want. So, oh, it's so pretty. What? A spyglass telescope. Gain an additional effect for each constellation observed in the observatory. What does that mean? Gain an additional effect of each observed. Well, I guess we will go back to is this my mother and father? No. Oh, this is so sweet. Does it never end? I should be taking screenshots of all of this. I'm so sorry, you're gonna hear that noise a lot. This is such a cute room. Comes with a nice lounging cuck chair. Some nice benches, an umbrella that's a swan. Okay. Oh, I can't open it at all. Okay. Oh, now I need a tiny key. See, this game just keeps happening. How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many hours? I'm at 53 hours. And the game just keeps happening. Oh, crap. I didn't notice that. Okay. It is just a door. What do I want? The armory? No. Chapel? No. Rotating floor plans? Maybe. 5 steps for a key? No. I think I still just kind of want the armory. Is that 3 coins? Heck yeah. And a rock. Ew. Okay. Let's do this first, because if this is the utility closet, I'm happy. I think I will pick a berry, because I don't think it matters what this is. Okay. I don't exactly remember what that means. I think there might be secrets to this, but I don't exactly recall what they are. We're running out of keys fast. I gotta be careful. Nook gives me a key. The hallway interests me more at the moment. Oh shoot, that was our last key. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'll take a music room. That was really lucky. Is this just it immediately? Oh no, Sanctum. Oh, because we drafted the music room late. Oh, perfect. And then a normal key. And then no other... nothings. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I think we'll just take a storeroom, because this gives me a key. I think this is my favorite song from the soundtrack. It's just so simple. I love it. Okay. Oh. Oh, does it mean that I got this room twice? I don't understand it. I think it means that I got this room twice. And then part of me wants to go back to security to see if I've missed anything. And to, like, spread something throughout. 26 steps is a lot of steps. We got plenty of room, plenty of time. Let's use the upgrade disc. Oh, hey, look, the Nook. I like the breakfast Nook. Heck yeah. Haven't missed anything, which is nice. Keycard system, we're going to turn this to low. Change offline mode to unlocked. We're going to log into the network. Wait. I would like to do remote terminal access. The question that becomes, do I want to start an experiment if we're late in the freaking day? Or do I want to do just money from the office? I think I'm going to do money from the office. Okay. So now we have one Sanctum key. So now we're either looking for a breaker room because we have at least one security door we can't go through, right? I think 2 security doors we can't go through. Hopefully not 3. I actually didn't check the boiler room. And we're looking for a workshop. So we want a workshop, and we want what else did we want? The clock tower, workshop, clock tower. And then, okay, and then we haven't drawn the den yet. So workshop, clock tower, den. Let's see where else. Honestly, like the pump rooms might be good if we can get rid of all the water inside the reservoir. King on his throne. Master bedroom, maybe? In a station left by one of your own. In a station left by one of your own. I don't know which one that means. It's major if you draft it quite late, so I did this one. This is correct. Check. Not check. Complete. Okay. I don't think I need to go that way. Yeah, let's just move on. There's that one. So this can't be a security door, otherwise we're screwed. Right? Let's grab the basement key so I don't have to come back here. And then let's just make sure that that's everything I want, which I think it is. Okay, I still need the like magnifying glass. All these are dead ends, so I'm just gonna wildberry it and hope for the best. Come on, wildberry! Ooh, an attic. I need to hope the keycard's in here. Oh man, I really want... Compass is absolutely useless. Secret garden key? I don't need that. This was way better than the last time I found one of these, though, let me tell you. And then I think this is where the... I don't know if I screenshot without the... His eyes are looking up, but he's pointing down. These vases just look like so video game breakable. I don't know why. Another key, great and useless unless I get the key card. Another key, great and useless unless I get the key card. A coin. And a key, okay. Got infinite keys from the boiler room. But I don't need... And there's nowhere else to go, right? I can get a bunch of money from the conference room, but I don't think that matters. Commissary didn't have anything in it. I should go by the coat check and deposit the ornate compass. You know, I suppose I have all these keys. Let's just open this. See if there's anything on the ground. Because maybe I find the security key card in one of these. I doubt it. But you never know. Oh, I do know. It would have shown me on the inventory. Well, there goes all my keys. Which, to be honest, fine. Do I head down the foundation? I guess I walked this way. I should. Yeah, okay. Do I think there's a security key card down here somewhere? Maybe like this way. Oh? So it says the 7th key is a major key drafted quite late. Okay, so I would indicate that this is this one. Alrighty, let's go to our puzzles. Alright, so I'm going to label this one 7th. Sanctum. This all seems the same? No, I don't think so. See if I can find that page. Oh no, it seems all the same. So the next one should be the little mountains. Yeah, little mountains and the like. Yeah, that piece, and then 3 lines. Okay. And this one is the single line, so this should be the like lines with the hatches. Okay, and then the 3 lines. All right, we got that. Then the borders should be the circles. And then it should be a circle with a hole in it. Nope. Oh, is it because... Yeah, I'm not going in the same correct order. Okay. Alright. And let's take a look at this. Is anything in here different? It looks all the same. Wonder what's going on over there. It looks all the same. Does this cost me a step? Nope. Yeah, so nothing in the room. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Indicates this, what this is. So, oh. So I can see what rooms are going to do what. Okay. I've already done that one. We have the crescent moon up there. I don't have another Sanctum key, right? That'd be crazy. No. Alright. I think I'm going to explore around the house just a smidge more. To see if there's any, like, clues towards these things, or, like, any other riddles. So I know there's a Sanctum key down there somewhere. But I can't hold my breath for that long. Man, I really want a workshop. What if? What if? Dang it. Okay, so let's meander our way back to... Let's go to the conference room to get a bunch of money for no real reason other than I can. And let's meander our way slowly back to the front. We can go into the antechamber, actually. Let's do that. Let's get a bunch of money, again, for no real reason other than we can. Because I'm a greedy dragon. Okay. We've got plenty of steps. We've got 30 steps. Just in case there's a key card in this room, we're going to go into this room. Oh my god, I know how to solve this. Like, I don't know how to solve it, but I know how to solve it. Oh no. Okay, so if I go downstairs, it'll show me what order... Oh wait, this is probably the order. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And then I need to figure out which of these countries correspond to this. So I need the classrooms again. Or I can look through my pictures, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. I think I'm fine without going back that way. Let's run this way. Let's go to the kitchen, which I think I've eaten everything. That I could have eaten. Triple double check this. Nope. Everything I just did was wrong. Yeah, okay. And then on this screen, this was the one that was circled, right? What about it? What about it? If I stare long enough, do you think something's gonna move? I don't know. I don't know. Don't want it. Can never find a workshop. Bought this whole place out. I don't think I missed anything in there. There goes all my gems. Oh. Nope. So wait, do we not have that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't have that one. We need the key card for it. That's so funny. Oh, I thought that was a. Just these look so breakable. Is this breakable? Oh my god, wait. What? Has this been here the whole time? Oh. Please have the other one? No. Wait, I'm so confused. Are they all breakable? Where's the... There's one in there. Okay. Can I break this one? No. This one? Also no. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, hell yeah. I am really embarrassed because I went up to this one. It registered something changing, but I didn't actually register anything changing. And it said, this looks really breakable, then moved on to look at this thing, which I still don't know what's off about it, if anything. Maybe I can light this candle on fire with the magnifying glass thing. Can I make a wish? No, I can't. Yo, okay. Get microchipped, Blackbridge. Whoops. Okay. I don't have a new one. I don't have a new password. So hang on, because he's standing out here. And he's like pointing down while looking up, right? He might be pointing at that thing. He could be... Like, what's that way over there? It got so ominous because I stopped talking, the music stopped playing. Can you see Reddington from here? Is that it over there? And does this pattern mean anything? I want to see... Whoa. Look, it felt like I went through that. Well, wait, what else can I freaking break? I mean, the bunk room is where I call it a night, I think. Well, shucks! The Archaeological Inn. I had one new room, right? 2 new rooms. What was the second new room? Oh, the dovecote. Well, this has been a wonderful run. Oh my gosh. I went to her ladyship chambers. I don't know how to access her diary, which I don't even know if I can or even if I want to. It seems like an invasion of privacy. But so, to be fair, isn't like most of what I've done. And having gone through a dead person's stuff recently, this kind of whole game is sort of going through a dead person's stuff, which is weird to think about. And puts it a little bit into a different perspective. It's cool, though. It's a cool perspective. Like, do I feel more or less positive about Uncle Herbert the farther I learn through his manner? I don't know. Wow. Um, Man, I really want to play again, but I can't. I have to go do other things because I'm going on another trip. Shoot. Okay. I guess this is where I end the video. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. Goodbye, I love you.